Alright, this is part 2, guys. And after this video, I will upload it. The internet cord's here. There's my step parents are away right now. They went to some conference thing, whatever it is, in a casino in a casino. So on. It's just me and my younger brother in the house alone. So you don't have to worry about the internet cord being taken away. I'll upload the video after I make this video. And I'll warm my pizza in the oven. I'll enjoy the show with you guys. And you better enjoy this as well as you can, guys. All you Hollywood celebrities who struggle sleeping, you know what I'm saying, you watch my reels in the nighttime, you better enjoy this as well as you can. So once I'm hanging out, peacing out my wife, man. That's what you guys did to me is fucking evil, man. You fucked my wife. You caused this mess in my life. I'll never do that to you. And yeah, you're gonna pay a price. You're gonna be left behind. You're not gonna be saved. Even though I don't want to do Keanu Reeves and all them like that, at the end of the day, Keanu Reeves and all them get what they deserve, man. Like, if I made the Matrix trilogy, Keanu Reeves would be left behind. Well, I'll save him for the Matrix movie, but he's not going to be saved for the other 3 movies. The other 2 movies. He'll be left behind. He's going to get what he deserves, man. Because chances are all those men fuck my wife. And so they all get what they deserve. When I'm king, they're left behind and not saved. I keep saying that, man. Yeah. You guys are fucking wicked people, man. And you see, what really gets to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I always watch, like, I turn on the TV and I see all these people. They always act good. You did this to a good innocent man. I'm like, look, man, you guys are wicked people, man. You did this to a fucking innocent man who didn't do anything wrong, all because you can't see him have sex. Yeah, I shut you for good. You're wicked people, man. You're not good people, man. There's a reason why once I come from death, you guys are gonna weep in tears. It's finally gonna hit your minds how wicked you're. Holy shit, we're wicked evil people. Yeah, you're wicked people. You don't deserve to be saved. You deserve to be left behind. You're fucking wicked. You're not gonna mess with me, man. You're wicked people, man. Whereas I'm actually good. Whereas you guys are wicked people, man. You're nothing but you're just wicked, morally wicked, evil. You break every moral code in the book. You're wicked people, man. Yeah. At the end of the day, even though I don't want to do Keanu Reeves like that, yeah, it's my career. You know what I'm saying? Keanu Reeves doesn't care about my career, just like I don't care about his career. It's his. He has his career in Hollywood. I have my career. Yeah, it's not my problem. Obviously, if I don't do the Matrix trilogy and Keanu Reeves is not a star of my movie, it's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? As where were you when I was a bum, man? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not my problem. Obviously, it's me Vita's career. It's not his career. It's my career. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate me, Keanu Reeves. When you watch this in a couple hours from now, you know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you all these Hollywood celebrities, they watch my videos in, like, I don't know, like 2 o'clock in the morning because they struggle sleeping, you know what I'm saying? Because they're dirty slaves and they have crazy schedules, yeah. Don't hate me, guys, I'm saying. Yeah. And all the Warner Bros. Estimate shot, holy shit, Ivan. That's your plan? I'm like, yeah, are you going to sell merch? Yes, I'm going to sell merch. I'm going to sell nice framed Matrix posters and nice paper posters. So all you guys worldwide who don't want to get the frame posters, the frame posters will probably be about like $150, $60 for the 6 posters. And the paper ones will probably be about $100, 90, 95, $100 for the 6 posters with the mugs. You can do a deal. You get 6 paper posters and 5 mugs for like $100, $105, $110. You get 5 mugs and like 6 frame posters for like $160. And then my Matrix 4 movie, I'll sell for $100 on 8K Blu-ray or for. But you're looking at probably 8K Blu-ray for $100. Good deal. But the merch I will sell on Amazon months before the movie gets released. That way you guys have money. You guys can have some money for yourself, obviously. I'm not going to do a thing where you sell the merch and the movie at the same time. No. Sell the merch like 4 or 5 months before the movie gets released. That way the fans have money for themselves. So, Sarah? Sell the paper ones for like $100 with the 5 mugs. Or you can get the framed ones. The framed ones are nicer. You get them for like $150, $140. Sarah. In the movie, I'll sell for $100. Each of the three Matrix movies, I'll sell for $100 each. And then Zanus, I'll sell the box set for like $159.99, $160. It's a good deal for you guys. Right? Because most people have families, right? So they're going to buy one movie, right? And it cuts it down, obviously. There. Yeah. So, Ivan, who are you going to cast? If I end up purchasing the rights off the Matrix, Michael B. Jordan will be chosen for the Matrix trilogy. I'll have him be the great grandson of Morpheus and Naomi, and I'll sign him to a 3-movie contract. I'll pay him $9 for the first movie, 0.01% of the profits, and I'll pay him like 11.5 for the second movie, 0.01% of the profits. And for the third movie, you can pay him a nice like $12.5 million. And you give him 0.02% of the profits. You can do a good deal like that for Michael B. Jordan. And you pay him $2 million for the games, for the first game, 2.5 million for the second game, and a nice like $3 million for the third game. But he doesn't get squad royalties, and he also gets his speaking fee earnings. If I go on the world tour, a nice 150, 200K in speaking fee earnings. And he also, look how crazy he was for the Matrix. And he also gets his 250K royalty check for the merch. For the 3 movies, he gets his flat 250K royalty check for the merch. I'm not giving him a raise, as they're not worth any more than 250K for the merch, man. Don't let these guys dupe you, man. 250K is a lot of money. 100 grand in your bank around there after taxes and the rates and your agent. Yeah, it's a good paycheck. And he also gets I'll pay him 40 grand in commercial money for Michael B. Jordan. It's a good paycheck for him. 40 grand in commercial money, and I'll give him a $2,000 gift card for my movies and a $3,500 gas card. It's a good paycheck. It's a good deal for Michael B. Jordan. If he gets greedy and he wants a piece of Royce Games like Michael, I'm not going to give you a piece of Royce Games. You're not worth it. I'm the main show. Me and VJ are the main show. You're not. You'll build buzz, but that's why I'm paying you millions, but you're not getting any more than $2 million, $2.5 million. I'm not giving you pieces of. I'm already giving you pieces of the profits for the movie. I'm not going to give you a piece of profits for the games. You're not worth it, man. I'm not going to do that, man. That's what I'm saying. Do not let Michael B. Jordan and all those guys dupe like that, man. Do not let those guys dupe you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, Ivan, we'll call the sisters agents. We'll fly them to our office. You're going to have to pitch to them your story, and I'll blow them away with my story office. They're like, holy shit, Ivan, you're creative. That sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah, you're looking at a masterpiece of a story, man. You're looking at a masterpiece of a story. A fucking masterpiece. Yeah, man. An amazing story. Yeah, man. An amazing story. You're looking at a masterpiece. Holy shit, Ivan, you're creative. Yes, I am. I know how to tell a good story. Yeah, man. Ivan, sign me up. I want to be a part. The Cosmos is like, yeah, the only way I will do the Matrix trilogy is if I work for Ivan. I don't want to be a part of Warner Bros. Because Hollywood's dirty, obviously. Yeah, I'm only going to do this Matrix trilogy if I work for Ivan. And then I'm saying, Warner Bros. Told me, Ivan, if you want the Cosmos to be on board, they said they never want to do the Matrix trilogy again. You have to offer them a boatload of money. You have to sell them with your story. And me and VJ pitched them the story, obviously. And they're all blown up. Holy shit. That sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah, I want to tell this story. Yeah. You offer them, you offer them a lot of money. Yeah, I'll give you guys a nice $3 million signing bonus, a $16 million salary, a $1 million post-filming bonus, $2,000 gift card, $100 gas card, commercial money, $40,000 worth of, $20,000 worth of commercial money. You know what I'm saying? And you give them 0.01% of the merch. They make a nice $3-4 million of the merch. And I'll give you 0.1% of the profits. It's like $55-60 million in royalties. I have enough, guys. I have that's more than enough. Yeah, I give you a good deal. And the second movie, I can pay you $4 million bonus. and like a $17 million salary, $18 million salary, $2,000 gift card, $300 gas card. You can give them a nice $1.5 million post-wing bonus. Speaking of your earnings, don't forget that. And 0.01% of the merch. I'm not going to go any higher than 0.1% for those guys or those women, right? And you give them 0.1% of the profits for the second movie. In the third movie, you can give them 0.02, a nice like $90 million in royalties, $80, $90 million in royalties for the Sisters, $100 million in royalties, and you pay them like a $21 million salary, and a $5 million bonus, and a $2,000 $300 gas card, and you can what? And like a $2 million post-wing bonus. And you take them on a vacation for the perks, obviously. They got the perks. Luxury buffet, you take them on a 2-week vacation. Some Sarah? Ivan, that's the deal. Yeah, Hollywood will never offer you this kind of money, guys. I offer you a bowl of money. Is this enough money, guys? Yeah, Ivan, it's enough. It's more than enough. Yeah, you're gonna make like for the third movie, you're gonna make like $190 million in royalties, excluding the rich salary. Yeah, they signed a massive deal, man. The Cosby Sisters are gonna make like $240 million for the 3 movies around it, $250 million around it for the 3 movies. It's a massive contract. Yeah, I gave you a good deal. I gave you a good deal. So these are the 4 reasons why the Wachowski sisters will come on board. The first reason is they want to be saved. They don't want to be left behind, obviously. The second reason I will sell them with my story. Obviously. The third reason is an Ivan VJ movie. Ivan is the one, VJ is the next trainee. They want to be a part of that buzz. They want to work for me, obviously. That's the third reason, obviously. And the fourth reason is I offer them a bowl of money. Money that they can't refuse. It is a massive, it is a Keanu Reeves kind of salary contract, man. It's a huge contract. The money that Keanu Reeves made for The Matrix, that's the kind of money the Wachowskis are going to make for my trilogy. It sounds like a $200+ million deal, something crazy. With all those bonuses, a big, massive salary, and like the big amount of the profits, a nice 0.1%. 0.1% for my movie is like $60 million in profits, man. 65, perhaps even 70. It's a massive deal, yeah. Alright, what about the games? No, you're not getting a piece of profits of the games. Yeah, but we created the Matrix. The only way I'll pay you a lot of money for the game is if you co-write the games. Obviously, if you guys want to co-author games, you're more than welcome to co-author games. But you're gonna be what? You're gonna be stressed out. I don't want you guys being stressed out, Samsara. You pay the college citizens a nice like $3 million to co-write the games, but they don't get squat off. You can give them a nice maybe 0.01% of the profits if you want for the games, if they choose to co-write it. You give them 0.1% of the profits, nice $3-4 million. You can pay them like $3 million salary to co-write the script for the games if you want, or I can just hire my own storyboard team to write my scripts for the games. You can have them consult if you want. Pay them a nice like $30,000 to consult. Pay them because this is a nice $30,000 to consult. Sarah? Pay them a nice $30,000 to consult. It's a good paycheck for them. Okay, if you guys don't want to write the games, I recommend you guys don't do that. You guys are going to be very, very stressed out. As you're going to be working on the movie and also working on the games. You don't want to do that. I hired my own development team to work on the games. I'll give them, once we finish writing the script, we'll hand them the script, and they can now develop the game, obviously. And I'll hire my own team to write the scripts for the games. Because you guys need to be focused on the movies, I'm saying. Ivan, sign me the fuck up, man. I want to be a part of that story. I want to experience that buzz through the one kicking ass, VJ's next trading, and I want to be a part of that buzz for the games. Yeah. If the Wachowski sisters tell me, Ivan, what about the games? Are you gonna make a Yeah, I'm gonna make a Matrix Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5? And I thought Path of Neo and Enter the Matrix was good. Yeah, like the Matrix Awakens thing, Ivan. I'm like, yeah. Like, holy shit, Ivan, that's unheard of technology. Yeah, unheard of Unreal Engine 5 technology for my games, man. Something unheard of, yeah, man. Those have been crazy. Ivan, what is Unreal 5 technology? Okay, I'm gonna keep saying this, guys. Go on YouTube, type in Matrix Awakens, and you'll see some walkthroughs. You'll see Rabad's walkthrough and other people doing walkthroughs. A nice 20, 50. It's a demo reel, right? Go watch this. Go watch the beginning of the game. Yeah, that next gen level technology. Yeah, think of something like that from my Matrix games, guys. You have the character face model of me, VJ, Michael B. Jordan. Look at an amazing game, man. Yeah, man. And you have Rabat playing that. Look at something crazy, crazy buzz, man. Yeah, man. That's why pay Rabbit a lot of money, and that way he works hard for you. And he's invested in the game, obviously. If you don't pay him a lot of money, he work hard, but he won't work as hard. You know what I'm saying? You want him to be invested truly, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna see Rabbit how excited he is, you know what I'm saying. Alright guys, the time has come. You know what I'm saying? You see him talking, he's like, welcome, Matrix, deja vu! You know what I'm saying? He does that, you know what I'm saying? No, say he does that. The whole world's going crazy. Guys, I'm so excited to play this game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can do that. It's something amazing like that. Yeah, man. He's gonna ask me, Ivan, you're gonna hook me up with free games? Yeah, I'll give you a free copy of the game, right? You don't have to pay for it. Because you're working for me, I'll give you a free copy of the game. I'll give you a free copy of the game. So you don't have to pay the $70, $80 for the game. I'll give you a free copy of the Xans game and on all three Matrix games. And the Spider Miles Morales franchise, if I purchase the rest of Spider Morales, Sarah, give Rabbit a free copy of the game. Sarah, give Rabbit a free copy of the game. Give Rabbit a free copy of the game. You need to give him a free copy of the game, obviously. It's very important. Okay. You could have him pay for the game if you want to, but it looks very unprofessional if you have him pay. No, give him a free copy of the game. He works for you. He worked for you. He did your walkthrough. Give Rabbit a free copy of the Xans game and the Matrix games. And when Rabbit plays a bit of the game, he's like, holy shit, Ivan, I can't wait to do this walkthrough. Like, your Unreal Engine 5 technology, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, Rabbit. He's like, holy shit, I can't wait to play this game. Yeah. The whole was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see Rabbit post on his video. Yeah, he takes a picture of the Matrix game. Yeah, I can't wait to... He won't say Matrix 4 on his Twitter because I didn't sell, but he might take, like, a picture of the Matrix game. I can't wait to cover this. All his fans are going crazy. All his, I don't know. By then, he'll have, like, I don't know, 16, 17 million fans. All his 16 million fans are going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit, Rabbit, you're playing Ivan's game, Matrix game? Yeah, I am. Like, holy shit. You're going to see Rabbit trending with the fans, obviously. That's been crazy. He'll be world famous. He'll become more famous. Yeah, man. He's already famous, but he'll become more famous, man. Hence, I launched his career, and that's why he might ask you, Ivan, can I just work for you full time? I don't even want to do my YouTube thing anymore. And I was like, I know, Rabbit, do your YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? You're making some good money off doing YouTube. You don't quit your YouTube thing. Do your YouTube thing. This is a part-time gig, Rabbit. I'm not going to have you work full-time. And I don't feel like paying Rabbit 900 grand, $1 million. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of ripping you off. Don't be stupid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. That's like one of those agreements. Ivan, it's a deal. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at it like, yeah, the Matrix brand's better off in your hands. If you're the one kicking ass, and your wife VJ is like the next Trinity, you're looking at amazing franchise. Yeah, look at an amazing franchise. Look at an amazing franchise, man. You're looking at an amazing franchise. An amazing franchise, yeah, man. Amazing movie and also amazing games. Unreal Engine 5 technology, guys. Go on YouTube, type in Matrix Awakens. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, yeah. you'll see what I mean when you read by the technology. Yeah, man, look at amazing technology for my games. The Zans game will also have Unreal Engine 5 technology too. I'm gonna put 450 million towards the Zans game. You're looking at unheard of technology. Yeah, man. Hollywood cannot afford to make $450 million games. They'll lose money, as most games do, like 200, 100, 300, $400 in sales. Yeah, that's how much I'm putting towards the budget. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm going to have like a 70, $65 million cap for the salaries, and then everything else is poured towards the games. I'm not going to be stupid and pay all those guys more to get for the games. No. I'm only going to do that for the movies. Whereas for the games, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you guys rip me off. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'll pay most of the guys a good like 50, 55, $60,000 salary. That's good enough. It's a good paycheck. And I'll feed them with a buffet. That way they work harder for me. You know what I'm saying? And all the bigger, the higher up managers, you pay those guys a couple $100,000. And that's it. I'm not. If you think I want to pay you guys at 150K each, you're fucking crazy. You're going to be affecting my budget. I don't want to put like $1 billion towards on games. No. $450 million, I'm going to have like a $60 million cap for salaries. And everything else is poured towards the game. Like 390, 380 is poured towards the game, man. Something amazing. You get that Unreal Engine 5 technology for my Matrix games and my Zans game. My Zans game will be amazing. I'm gonna tell that story, obviously. Look at an amazing game, but it will not. I don't think it'll be as good as the Matrix game. But the movie will be better than the Matrix, most likely. Sarah will be better. But Matrix Trilogy will be a masterpiece. Look at an amazing story. Look at an amazing story, yeah, man. So what I'll do is, if I purchase the rights off Warner Bros. For the Matrix franchise, obviously, I'll most likely hire Brie Larson and John Krasinski to be in the movie. We can have them be kicking ass. Brie Larson is like the Naomi of the Matrix. Remember Naomi in the Matrix? Yeah, she kicks ass in the Matrix. And you have John Krasinski in the Matrix too. He kicks ass. You can have Paul Bettany kick ass. And Paul Bettany and all of them would rather be in my Matrix trilogy than do The Great Escape. As the Matrix is fucking cool, man. Being in a Matrix movie is fucking cool, Sarah. Yeah, and I'd be willing to pay Brie Larson, John Krasinski, and Paul Bettany a lot of money. Sign them to massive contracts, to massive deals. Because if you want them to work exclusively for you, you have to pay them a lot of money. Guys, it's an exclusive contract. I don't want you working in Hollywood while you're doing these movies. Once filming ends and you get your, I don't know, your 1 year, 8 months off, whatever it is, you're more than welcome to do commercials in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Go to events, you can do all that, but I can't have you sign on to other movies and have you stressed out, and it affects the schedule for my major movies. It's an exclusive contract. Yeah, if you want to sign an exclusive contract, you have to pay a lot of money. Okay, guys. Is $13 million enough for John Krasinski and then 0.02% of profits? Is that enough? Ivan, it's more than enough. John Krasinski, I can give him 0.03 because he's worth about like $40 million around there. So John Krasinski, I can give him 0.03 for my 3 movies. I can give him $13 million, 0.03 for the first movie. Second movie, you can pay him 14.2, give him 0.03. And the third movie, you pay him like 15.5, you give him 0.03. Is that enough? Like 0.03 is a good like $13 million in royalties, $14 in royalties. Is that enough? John Ivan, that's enough. And I'll pay you a nice $2 million for the first movie, 2.5 for the second, and $3 million for the third, 3.2 million for the third. And you also get your speaking earnings and your merch money, $250K royalty check, yeah. $40,000 worth of commercial money, and you get your $2,000 guys. Is that enough? Ivan, it's enough. Yeah, if you want these guys to sign exclusive contracts, you have to offer them a lot of money. You have to make sure they're well taken care of. These Hollywood actors are already rich, but if you want them to work to sign exclusive contracts, you have to pay them a lot of money. That way, they're well taken care of. Make sure they're well taken care of, the actors. Okay, Brie, I'm gonna have you be in the Matrix. She's all excited. I'm saying, yeah, you're excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, guys, if you want me to sign an exclusive contract, you have to pay me a lot of money. Okay, Bree, is $10 million enough? Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you're gonna walk away with like, I don't know, $4.4 million in your bank after taxes, $250K royalty check for the merch, $40,000 worth of commercial money, $2,000 gift card, $300 gas card, I don't know, $150K, $200K in speaking fee earnings, and I'm gonna give you 0.02% of the profits, which is a good like $10, $11 million in royalties. Is that enough for you? Ivan, that's enough. And I'll pay you $2 million for the first game, 2.5 million for the second game, 3 million for the 3 million, 3.2 million, 3.3 million for the third game. Is that enough for you? I mean, that's more than enough. Yeah, I gave you a good deal. Oh, yeah. Obviously, some saying. Because if you want these actors to be locked on for exclusive contracts, why do you want them to sign? The reason why I want them to sign exclusive contracts is that way they're focused. They're focused, and you get better acting for them. Because if you have actors work in do other movies while they're filming another movie, they can be distracted. They might not work as hard. They might not be as focused. They're stressed out. They're tired. Yeah, there's nothing worse than filming a movie and you're also filming another movie and you're stressed out and you're tired. It's bad. As Hollywood work is dirty work, man. You work for like 14 plus hours a day, man. It's crazy. And to take the stress off the actors, make sure they sign exclusive contracts. But if you want them to sign exclusive contracts, you have to pay them a lot of money. That way they're well taken care of, I'm saying. These Hollywood actors are already rich, they have millions in their bank, they're fine. But you need to pay them a lot of money, that way they're well taken care of, obviously. If you pay them that kind of money, you pay them the rich salary, give them a piece of royalties, you give them like commercial money, $2,000 gigawatt, $300 gas card, money for the games, and like speaking for earnings, and like the merch profits, the merch royalty checks. You gave them a good deal. They'll have more than enough money to last for a couple of years. They'll be fine. More than enough. They have millions in the bank. They're fine, obviously, Sarah. Yeah, man. Because guaranteed Michael B. Jordan's agent will tell me, if you want Michael B. Jordan to sign an exclusive contract, like, look, man, Michael B. Jordan is more than welcome to do. If Michael B. Jordan gets offered like deals for like endorsement deals, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood and like commercials, he's more than welcome to do that during his time off, obviously. But I can't have him sign on to any other movie projects. I need him focused. Hey, once you film the fourth Matrix movie, Michael, and you got your nice check and your royalty checks, obviously, you know what I'm saying. I can't have you sign on and do other movies. Do the Matrix trilogy first, and once you're done, you can go back to Hollywood. Obviously, you won't want to go back to Hollywood. You want to work for me, but you know what I'm saying. You can go back to Hollywood. And you can now sign your contracts to do your movies in Hollywood if you want. Your movies in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying. I was just saying yes. Okay, Michael, is $9 million enough? You're going to walk away with about $4 million in your bank after taxes with the rates. And I'll pay you a $250K royalty check for the merch. $100,000 in your bank. And if I go on the world tour, you're going to make a good like $150, $200K in speaking fee earnings. Perhaps even more. You get your $40,000 worth of commercial money. You get your $2,000 gigawatt $300 gas card. And you also get your royalty, the profits of the royalties. I give you 0.1, you're going to make a nice like $3.54 million. Is that enough, Michael? That's more than enough. Hollywood will never even pay me this money. Yes, I gave you a good deal. So if you want Michael and all, if you want to keep Michael and all them happy and have them sign exclusive contracts, you need to offer them like a boatload of money, like sign them to a massive deal that Hollywood never pays. I'm saying, give them a nice piece of the royalties and pay them a nice rich salary. That way they work hard for you. And you know what I'm saying, they're well taken care of. I'm saying. Yeah, guys, I'm also going to give you commercial money. A good like $40,000 in commercial money, which is nice pocket money. I don't know, a nice $20,000 in your bank after taxes. You know, nice paycheck, nice pocket money. You can pay your phone bills with that money. Go to the bar, hang out with your co-stars. Yeah, I gave you a good deal. I gave you a good deal, Sarah. I gave you a good deal. 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 Yeah, man. You gotta be careful. Sarah. Not careful on. What I mean is you need to make sure these actors are well taken care of. KJ Apa, if I choose him to be the operator for my Matrix movie, pay him a nice $3.5 million, which is a good. He lives in New Zealand, I heard, which is a good like $5 million New Zealand money. He's well taken care of. You give him a $250,000 royalty check, and you give him, and for the second movie, you can pay him a nice $7 million rising star salary. You give him $250K royalty check, and he also gets speaking for earnings. He doesn't get a piece of the royalties. In the third movie, he's now an A actor. You can pay him as 9, you give him 0.01. You give Gage Apple a deal like that. and you get his speaking fee earnings, his commercial money, his $2,000 gift card, $300 gas card, and he also gets his what? There's a high chance I might consider choosing KJ Apa as the operator. I can save him for 3 Matrix movies, and he'll be the operator in the movie. But because he's a B-list actor, I'll pay him $3.5 million for the first movie, but he doesn't get squat for royalties. It's a good paycheck for him. He'll have millions in his bank, and he also gets his $250,000 royalty check, and he gets his speaking fee earnings. That way he's well taken care of. And he also gets his money for the games. You can pay KJ Apa $1.5 million for the first game, and you can pay him $2 million for the second. You can pay him $2.5 million for the third. The 3 games. He'll play as the operator, and he voice acts in your game. You know what I'm saying, yeah, he's the operator. You can have KJ Apa be the operator, so he doesn't go into the Matrix and kick ass, but he's the operator, like Tank. You can do that for KJ Apa. So if I make the Matrix trilogy, I will save some of the actors who are chosen for my 4 movies and have them be in your Matrix movie. I'm not going to save all of them. No. You can even have Dwayne Johnson be in the movie if you want. You can have Dwayne Johnson be in the movie, he kicks ass. But you see him getting his ass kicked by the agents. I'm saying you can do that if you want. But Dwayne Johnson's expensive, man. He's expensive. Chances are for the Matrix franchise, I might just hire 2 big A-listers for that. 4 smaller ones, and I can have Brie Larson, John Krasinski, Paul Bettany, and Michael B. Jordan, the four A-listers. And I might perhaps cast Zendaya, perhaps. You can have Zendaya be in the movie. You can have Zendaya be Michael B. Jordan's girlfriend if you want, in the movie if you want. Or not. Most likely not. Sorry, Zendaya, you know what I'm saying. But KJ Apa, I'm thinking he's good for the operator. You can have him be the operator. You know how Tank was the operator in the Matrix? Have him be the operator in the Matrix movie. And you pay, if you want KJ Apa to what? To sign exclusive contract, you have to pay him a lot of money. Pay him $3.5 million for the first movie. The second movie, you can pay him $6.57, and the third movie, you pay him his nice $9. You give him 0.1% of the profits. That way, he makes a lot of money. And you also give him deals with like a $250,000 royalty check for the merch. And you give him, if we go on the world tour, he gets his nice speaking fee earnings. His nice $150, $200K in speaking fee earnings. You pay him for the games, his millions for the games. That way, he has enough money for himself. But these guys are all rich. They're well taken care of. But if you want them to sign exclusive contracts, you have to pay them a lot of money, man. Pay all these actors for the Matrix franchise a lot of money. That way they're well taken. You make sure they're well taken care of. Ivan, thank you. You're so generous. Hollywood never paid me this. Yeah, Hollywood never paid this kind of money, guys. And I'm giving you a good fucking deal, I'm saying. And then Ben Affleck and Scarlett Johansson, if they're in their Matrix trilogy, you can sign them to massive deals. The 5th actor, I would offer him the same contract as KJ Apa. $3.5 million for the first, $7 million for the second, and you can pay him $9 for the third. And give him 0.1% of the profit. Because the 5th actor is a B-list actor. He's not an A-list actor. So I'm saying, Jim McCaver.